morning and welcome to this short video series on tFlow production from Tucana. tFlow production is a production automation system that makes it very easy to accept PDF documents, do quality control on those documents, fix any errors that might occur in those files, and if necessary also do things like color conversion or impositioning. tFlow production actually consists of two different applications, and in this first video I will cover the turbine application. I launch it right here. The turbine is the engine that runs in the background and does the actual processing of all documents for tFlow production. As I launch it, you can see that the engine is started automatically. What I'll do for now is switch it off because that will allow me to show you all of the different setup parts. And if I want to, I could now also change the setup and change the system. As it is running, it is not possible to change some of these configuration settings, of course. You have different tabs at the top of the application here. The one that opens up automatically is the log tab, and as you can see, that log tab shows you logging information for the turbine, and it will also highlight any errors or warnings that come up in the daily operation of the turbine. So if you want to know if everything is okay, that this is actually the place where you can see that. The most important part perhaps is the setup tab, because that will allow you to configure a number of locations on the disk that tFlow production is installed on, hot folder location, but also the repository folder where all of the files that tFlow production is processing or has taken into the system are stored. But, and also very importantly, this is also the location where you specify the link to Calas PDF Toolbox. tFlow production uses Calas PDF Toolbox technology to perform many of the tasks it does with PDF files. PDF Toolbox is used to generate quality control reports, to do fixing of PDF files, to generate good previews of PDF files, and even to allow impositioning of PDF files in the tFlow production system. You can also see some other settings, for example, the SMTP server settings that allow the tFlow production system to send out notification emails and warning messages. All of that is simply changed here, and once I restart the turbine, those new settings will be used to process documents. Connectors is the location where you can give your turbine a name that fits the bill, that you recognize. If you have multiple turbines running within your organization, you can give them a user-friendly name right here. And you can see that there actually is a second system from Tucana. There is a tFlow approval system that can be linked directly to tFlow production. This approval system is one we will look at in a later video series. I can then also look at general information about the system, the version of the turbine itself, the Calas PDF Toolbox version that is used, and various other pieces of information. And this also allows me, this tab also allows me to open up the different folders that are important to tFlow production. Licensing shows my licensing information. The licensing, amongst other things, determines how many files can be run in parallel. And then hot folders shows me which hot folders are configured. I will look in more detail at the in and out queues when we talk about tFlow production itself, the front-end system. But in here, I can already see all of the hot folders that are defined. I can easily add or remove hot folders. And of course, the color coding I have in front of the hot folders tells me that the green ones are active. Any files dropped in them will automatically be processed. The amber ones are at this point in time inactive, but I can easily switch hot folders on or off as needed. And Turbine also allows me to simply send out a message. So those are the different tabs that I have in Turbine, and what I will do now is start the Turbine again so that it will continue to process files, and in the next video we will look at tFlow Production that will use this turbine in the background to do its actual processing.